Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne and today I'm starting my first holiday vlog of the season. So this month I would like to post a few reading vlogs, reading holiday Christmas books and sharing them with you, and also doing some holiday activities, decorating, going to see the Nutcracker. I don't know, just out doing fun stuff and sharing it with you. So this is video one of I'm not sure how many, and I hope you enjoy. So the very first book we'll be reading is kind of Hanukkah themed. It's The Matzo Ball by Jean Meltzer. This just seems so cute. It follows a woman who is a famous Christmas romance novel author, but she is Jewish and she completely hides this from her family. Her father is a very famous rabbi and she doesn't think her love of Christmas would go over so well. So she is secretly obsessed with, in love with Christmas, but keeps it completely hidden from her family. So in the setup of this book, our main character goes in to have a meeting with her publisher, and the publisher says that her last few Christmas novels haven't been doing so well, so they want her to switch things up, and her next novel, they want to be a Hanukkah romance. So our main character is obsessed with Christmas. She thinks Hanukkah is boring and there's no magic to it, but they said that's what you need to write if you want to keep publishing with us. So she is out to find the magic of Hanukkah. There is a big Hanukkah party called the Matzo Ball coming up, and all the tickets are sold out, but she feels like this would be good research for her next novel. And it turns out the guy who runs the Matzo Ball, who she needs to ask for a ticket, is her former nemesis from Jewish camp when they were children. He made her first kiss a big embarrassment, and she's hated him ever since. So she has to go talk to him. I think it's going to be enemies to lover. I think it's going to be Hanukkah and Christmas magic and going to be so cute. So that's my reading plans, but also today I am making Hanukkah dinner, kind of. So that's why I wanted to pair this book with it, but I'm going to have my boyfriend come over and I'm surprising him with Hanukkah dinner. I'm not doing like the Hanukkah stuff. I don't want to be sacrilege about it, but I'm just going to make some Hanukkah dishes. I'm going to pick up some brisket and I'm going to make kugel and matzo ball soup, and it's just going to be a good time. So right now I actually have to go. I have these green Christmas nails. I'm trying to be full holiday spirit, but they're not doing so well. So I'm going to go see if they can fix a couple that have broken. And then I have some errands to run and I need to pick up my brisket. And yeah, that's the plan. I did get the audiobook for this on Scribd, or actually now it's Ever and is what it's called. So I can listen to that while I run a couple of errands, and then I got to come back here and make some dinner. But we are still in full Christmas mode at home. Look, the Christmas cactus is in bloom. But I do need to finish decorating and clean my apartment a bit before I make dinner. So I've got a lot of stuff to do and I gotta get moving. The nail appointment did not go so well. She said my nails are old, and they're not. For some reason, they started breaking as soon as I got them done, which never happens. But I was out of town, so I couldn't get it fixed right away. Blah, blah, blah. She said I need all new nails, and all she did was file the broken one. But that's fine. She didn't charge me, so whatever. I'll go get new nails, but they will be from somebody else. Then I went to Sam's Club. Nothing too exciting, just some bulk household items that I desperately need. And now I'm going to Bath & Body Works because they're having their own holiday, which is a sale on body care items, so I can go stock up on all my body wash. So there were some other errands I wanted to run while I was out, but the time is flying by, so I need to get home and get cooking. Let's go to Bath & Body Works real fast. I went to Bath & Body Works. Got an obscene amount of soap. Can you tell I like to stock up on things even though I live alone? And I couldn't resist getting a pretzel. So that'll be my little pre-dinner snack. I live 1 block away from a mall, but I went to this one instead because my mall is packed to the brim and this one is crusty and empty. But now I need to find some brisket on the way home. So we're almost there. Dinner is underway. I did not intend for it to be this stressful, but that's what it's turned into. I'm about to make my matzo balls. I've got kugel in the oven. but why not update you on my book while we're here? So it is going well. It's pretty much just whatever I already told you from the synopsis is what's happened so far. But Rachel is our main character. Jacob is the love interest. Rachel has chronic fatigue syndrome, which she hides from everybody. She doesn't want to be babied, but also she's a bit embarrassed about it because, you know, just the name of it makes it sound like she's just tired, but really she gets sick and she can't do a lot of things. That's why she needs her job so badly to stay her work at home writing, because she can't handle much else. She needs to be able to make her own schedule and stay home. And then Jacob, he actually moved to Paris right after that camp that ended tragically for the two of them. His mom got really sick and his dad could not handle it and kind of ran away from the family. So they moved to Paris. He's had an interesting upbringing, and he doesn't normally come back to New York because that's where his dad lives. He doesn't talk to his dad, and he's a little stressed out. He goes to Shabbat dinner with Dr. I forget. Rachel's mom invites him to Shabbat dinner, and then Rachel comes because she knows he's going to be there and she needs to get that ticket. And she's so dramatic about getting that ticket to the matzo ball because she says it'll ruin her life if she can't go. So he comes to an agreement with her that if she volunteers setting it up, then she can have a ticket because it's sold out otherwise. And she agrees that he doesn't know that she's chronically ill and it's going to be very difficult for her to get up every day and do like physical labor. So that's where I'm at. It's fun so far, and the dinner's going okay. I didn't realize the kugel needed to bake for over an hour. Also, I was missing some ingredients and I dumped too much of an ingredient in there, and I just don't know how that's going to turn out. But whatever. Good morning. Hanukkah dinner was a success. I have a doctor's appointment today, so I have to get ready for that soon. But first I wanted to have some tea and food and catch up on my book. I didn't turn my Christmas tree on yet. Hold please. Much better. You can see I need to clean up a bit still. But I thought I would show you my tea advent calendar. This is from Fortnum & Mason, one of my favorite stores on the planet. And we just have 24 days of tea. So right now we're gonna open number 9 and number 8 because I forgot to yesterday. No idea what that means. And that, I don't know. So when I've been opening them, if I like the sound of it, I'll drink it now. If not, I have a Paris tea first, because that's my favorite tea. This one from Harney & Sons, my other favorite company. I'll have that, and then I'll try one other teas later in case it's gross. Last night I had apricot honey lavender tea from the advent calendar. I didn't like the sound of it, but it was so good. And now I'm gonna make breakfast. I've been making the same breakfast for months, although I travel a lot, so I get breaks from it. It hasn't started giving me the ick yet, so I'll show you my breakfast. All right, I moved in here because part of my breakfast involves the loud air fryer, but I'm now 190 pages into the matzo ball. And at first, I was just ready to have a good time. You may know I just got done reading a whole bunch of thrillers, including some dark ones, so I was just here for fun, but that's dwindling. So this couple, they last saw each other when they were 12 years old. They liked each other so much, but things happened at this camp. I think they both have different perspectives of what happened, but they used to prank each other all the time, like for fun. So now as grown adults, Mr. Jacob, who's running the matzo ball, and has Rachel volunteering to earn her ticket, which, by the way, there are billionaire investors here for the matzo ball. Why do you have a bunch of volunteers setting it up? Like, shouldn't they be paid employees? He runs a party planning company, I'm pretty sure. Like, where are your paid employees? But anyways, Jacob here decides to bring back their 12-year-old fun and kind of prank Rachel and make her dress up as a matzo ball for this volunteer program. She's the only person dressed up. She looks stupid and she's embarrassed. She's like, oh my god, I can't wear that. And he's like, no, you have to wear it. But he thinks it's fun and flirting. And there was a little sentence about, I don't know, Jacob has some emotional trauma since he was 12 that he doesn't realize this is mean. He's an adult in the adult world. He's a very professional, rich CEO of a company, but he doesn't know that no adult woman would want to dress as a matzo ball. And he's like picking on her. But he doesn't know he's picking on her. He's just trying to have fun. It makes no sense. So I air fry some sausage and a hash brown patty. Scramble an egg. Add some hot sauce. And wrap it all in a tortilla. I usually eat breakfast at like 11 or 12, so that's why it's so hefty. Yes, I still have the supplies in my car. But so I went to the doctor earlier, then I met up with my boyfriend. We went to lunch and to the bookstore. No books were purchased. But now I'm meeting my sister. We're going out with some gals to a Christmas themed bar. And then afterwards, my sister and I are taking my nephew to some other holiday activity with a train ride and such. But I need to give you another update on the matzo ball because it's getting worse and worse. It's not cute at all. Yeah, I'm parked downtown and people are walking by, but that's okay. The couple's not cute. Their only interest in each other stems from when they were 12 years old. Nothing has happened in present day to make us think they like each other besides them thinking each other's hot. And Jacob's been mean to her. And again, they said something about sometimes that's how adults from broken families act. I don't know. So weird. And now they're like trying to make amends. If your love language is acts of service, maybe this book is for you, but that does not work for me. They haven't had a full conversation with, back and forth dialogue, not like one person berating the other or they're cut off or whatever. They haven't had a full conversation. Why do they even like each other? I don't know, but I'm still reading it. I need to see where my sister is because I have her ticket to get in here. So let me find her. But also, I was trying to dress cute. I'm wearing like a skirt and I was gonna wear a sweater, but it's 71 degrees right now. So hopefully I'm not too underdressed, but oh well. I am almost done with the book. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it at some point this evening. I finally finished the matzo ball. This book got so bad by the end that I switched to the audiobook, and then the audiobook was still so painful to read. I don't even know, I don't want to bash it. Like, it was a fun attempt, but the couple, the chemistry. So our main female character is a liar. She lies to everybody in her life in an embarrassing way, like grow up. And then our main male character, they tell us multiple times he has some leftover trauma from his childhood that makes him be weird. I don't know. But you don't pick on people you like when you're 30 or however old he is. And the characters only mutually liked each other for about 5 minutes of the book. And I would not call it a good romance. So I'm probably gonna give it 2 stars. I think it's really bad. But I did enjoy my video, so I hope you enjoyed my little Hanukkah holiday video. And I'll catch you in Vlogmas Day 2. See ya.